Born on June 25, 1975 in Rudha village in Uttar Pradesh, Lieutenant Manoj Kumar Pandey became a shining example of bravery and sacrifice in the Indian Army. During the Kargil War, Pandey played a pivotal role and was martyred on July 3, 1999 while fighting the enemy. He was posthumously awarded India's highest gallantry medal, the Param Veer Chakra, for his extraordinary courage. Lieutenant is one of 21 soldiers honored with this prestigious award. One of the most challenging fronts in the Kargil War was Khalubar. Leading his Gorkha Rifles, Pandey bravely fought against the Pakistani army. Under his leadership, his comrades continuously attacked the post, ultimately capturing it. However, this victory came at the cost of Pandey's life. Lieutenant Manoj Kumar Pandey's heroism and sacrifice remain an enduring inspiration, epitomizing the highest values of duty and bravery. On July 3, 1851, Mahatma Jyotiba Phule and Savitribai Phule opened their second school for girls in Pune, Maharashtra, marking a significant step in their mission for education and social reform. 8 girls enrolled on the very first day. As India's first female teacher and a notable social reformer, Savitribai Phule, along with her husband Jyotiba Phule, led the social reform movement in Maharashtra and India. Their pioneering efforts began with the establishment of the country's first girls' school in 1848, which saw 9 students enroll. On March 15, 1852, they opened a third school for girls in Batalpet. They also formed the Satya Shodhan Samaj, an organization that provided essential support during the famine of 1876 to 1879, feeding 2,000 children in their ashram. On January 28, 1853, they established the Bal Hatya Pratibandha Griha to prevent infanticide. They also organized widow remarriage meetings to address women's issues. After Jyotiba Phule's death in 1890, Savitribai continued his work until her own passing on March 10, 1897, while caring for plague patients. On July 3, 1908, Bal Gangadhar Tilak was arrested by the British under Section 124A of the Indian Penal Code 1870 on charges of treason. His arrest was due to his revolutionary articles in his Marathi newspaper Kesari, which infuriated the British authorities. Consequently, Tilak was sentenced to 6 years in prison and imprisoned in Mandalay Jail, Burma from 1908 to 1914. Tilak faced treason charges 3 times during his life. His first arrest occurred in 1897. Born on July 23, 1856 in Ratnagiri district, Maharashtra, Tilak was an Indian nationalist, teacher, journalist and freedom fighter. His father, Gangadhar Tilak, was a school teacher and Sanskrit scholar who passed away when Tilak was just 16. Tilak graduated from Pune's Deccan College in 1877 and became a mathematics teacher in a private school in Pune. In 1890, he joined the Indian National Congress and emerged as a leading revolutionary of his time. Tilak's unwavering dedication to India's independence movement earned him the title of Lokmanya, meaning accepted by the people. Bal Gangadhar Tilak's contributions to India's struggle for independence remain monumental, inspiring future generations of freedom fighters.
शिक्षा देश का गौरव है और आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी शिक्षा का उद्यम है। आरकेडीएफ में सवारे अपना भविष्य। पीएचडी एमफिल करे अपने पसंदीदा विषय में। सर्टिफिकेट डिप्लोमा के 74 कोर्सेज। आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी। आरकेडीएफ में सवारे अपना भविष्य। पीएचडी एमफिल करे अपने पसंदीदा विषय में। सर्टिफिकेट डिप्लोमा के 74 कोर्सेज केवल आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी में। आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी। आरकेडीएफ में सवारे अपना भविष्य। सर्टिफिकेट डिप्लोमा के 74 कोर्सेज केवल आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी में। आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी। आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी में एडमिशंस ओपन। आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी भविष्य को लेकर परेशान है? आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी है इसका हल। पीएचडी एमफिल किसी भी विषय में। डिप्लोमा के अनेक अवसर है। RKDF यूनिवर्सिटी में एडमिशंस ओपन। RKDF यूनिवर्सिटी, एजुकेशन ग्लोरिफाइज नेशन।
Born on July 3, 1897 in Surat, Gujarat, Hansa Mehta was a reformist, social worker, educationist, freedom fighter, feminist, and writer. She was one of the 15 women who were part of the Constituent Assembly that drafted the Indian Constitution, serving on both the Advisory Committee and the Subcommittee on Fundamental Rights. Mehta was a strong advocate for women's equality and justice in India. As the Indian representative to the United Nations Human Rights Commission in 1947-48, Mehta famously insisted on changing the phrase "all men are created equal" to "all humans are created equal" in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, emphasizing that rights are for all people, not just men. Throughout her life, Mehta represented India in numerous international delegations focused on educational, social, and cultural issues. Her significant contributions were recognized with the Padma Bhushan Award in 1959. Hansa Mehta passed away on April 4, 1995, leaving behind a legacy of advocacy for women's rights and education. The construction of Vidyasagar Setu in Kolkata began on July 3, 1979. Named after the esteemed Bengali education reformer Pandit Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, it is the longest cable-stayed bridge in India and one of the longest in Asia, spanning 823 meters. It is the second bridge built over the Hooghly River, following the iconic Howrah Bridge, also known as Rabindra Setu. The foundation stone was laid by then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi on May 20, 1972, and the bridge took over 22 years to complete, with a total cost of 3.88 billion Indian rupees. Designed by Schleich Bergerman and Partners, it was examined by Freeman Fox and Partners and Industries Corporation of India Limited. The construction was carried out by Braithwaite Burn Jessup and Construction Company Limited. Despite its capacity to handle 85,000 vehicles daily, the bridge is used by approximately 30,000 vehicles each day. Vidyasagar Setu remains under the control of Hooghly River Bridge Commission, serving as a vital connection in Kolkata's infrastructure.